Lewis Gregory and Jamie Overton were at their very best to take Somerset to finals day in the Vitality Blast at the expense of current holders Notts. Put in, the home team lost Stephen Davis to Matt Carter to the game's second delivery. And the hosts were 2 down after 4 overs when Peter Trigo could only find Samit Patel off Luke Fletcher, the batsman out for 10 with 30 runs on the board. It was left to James Hildreth and Johan Myburgh to see their side through the remainder of the power play, this pair taking 13 runs off the 6th over, which had their team on 46 for 2, the visitors perhaps the slightly happier team. And their smiles widened when Myburgh on 27 struck Isodi to Alex Hales, the 2 internationals combining to leave Somerset on 59 for 3 after 8. That total moved up to 81 after 10, and then Hildreth pressed on the gas, hitting 2 successive sixes off Stephen Mullaney, 19 runs being taken off 4 deliveries to get the expectant crowd who'd had to wait for a long while to see their heroes in action on their feet. But it was bums on seats again later in the 12th over as Mullaney exacted his revenge. Hildreth trapped in front for 52, made from 28 balls. Corey Anderson then holed out to Dan Christian on 6 to have Somerset on 130 for 5 with 5 overs to go, 200 this time seemingly out of reach. But nobody told Gregory that. As he did in the defeat at Kent, he came out with all guns blazing. Harry Gurney, normally so good at the death, getting things wrong under pressure from the home skipper. The 18th over, a match-altering one, bringing Somerset 24 runs. Gregory soon passed Tom Abel, who'd batted nicely, a 4th maximum, having him closing in on what came to be a 20-ball half-century. And Gregory cleared the rope one more time in the last over, Christian having to bowl instead of Gurney, Somerset ending on 209 for 5, Gregory with 60 from just 24 balls, while Abel made 46 from 30. The Outlaws' reply really came to life in the 3rd over. Ricky Vessels gave Overton a wicket with his very first ball, as he holed out to Max Waller after making 9. But the celebrations were cut short by Hales, who struck the next 4 deliveries to the boundary. It had become very clear already that the one-day specialist was the man that Somerset were going to have to get out before he took the game away from them. Notts had 37 runs on the board after 3 overs, an ideal start for them. But Gregory, having a day to remember, ensured that there was not much more damage inside the power play, the visitors getting to 59 for 1 after 6. The captain then recalled Overton, whose first ball went for 6 off the bat of Hales, whose innings was over 4 balls later. Who else but Gregory with the catch, the batsman on his way for 45 to put Somerset in the ascendancy. Notts were left to find 115 from the final 10 overs, and that looked possible with Tom Moores now at the crease. He hit Overton over the rope and then took on Waller, twice going the distance off the leg spinner in the space of 3 deliveries. But when he tried to go again, the left-hander could only find Roland van der Merwe in the deep. Moores out for a swashbuckling 36 to leave Notts 75 to get from 6 overs. Back on came Gregory, and crucially he removed his opposite number, Christian. Abel with the catch, Gregory's 3 overs at this stage, costing only 18 runs. The Outlaws' last hope was Jake Libby, but he fell for 41, and with that Somerset knew that they had a foot and a half in finals day next month in Edgbaston. Overton then finished things off in a flash, taking 3 wickets in his last over. Patel holed out to Waller. Luke Fletcher did just the same 3 balls later. As did Mullaney. Overton with his best ever T20 figures of 5 for 47. He has bowled better and will be very thankful of the way he was used by Gregory, a man who did absolutely everything right on this important day for the club. It was fitting that he delivered the penultimate over and had Sodi caught by Abel, the game done and dusted, Gregory adding figures of 2 for 29 to his incredible innings. Jerome Taylor ended the match in style by bowling Gurney, Notts all out for 190 as Somerset avenged their defeat to the same opposition at this stage of the competition last year. A 19-run victory takes them to finals day, and on this evidence the team will feel very confident of lifting the trophy for the first time since 2005.